Umran, you've worked with Miha. You've brought Miha to your teams in the past. How do you feel his work is a way now, especially of helping people tap into this other sense of well-being?
In the past, we worked in Hong Kong and also in Istanbul with Miha, with my leadership teams at that time. I think it was important to have a break, focus on the strategy, and kind of start thinking about the future and also find your purpose as you are doing this exercise. And at the beginning, we talked about the importance of purpose even more today than ever. So I would recommend that, this exercise, this conversation with Miha is going to really help the organizations to have their purpose clarified in this new environment, because everybody is rewriting their strategies, business strategies. I hope not on the PowerPoint, Miha, as you say, but on a piece of maybe paper or whatever. So it's important that I think with these type of interactions, organizations can really find their purpose in this new environment, rewrite their strategies, and humanize also their strategies from different aspects. It is the aspect of delivering results, but also how do you impact your communities, your employees, your environment, multiple stakeholders that you are working with. So bring the empathy, the human conversations to this, I think purpose discovery is more important than ever. And that means well-being at the end.
Yeah. So not to put too much pressure on you, Miha, but what can you lead us through right now for anyone that is watching this? Again, there could be teams watching, there could be individuals watching who are looking to tap into this deeper resonance and this greater clarity of purpose. How can you guide us a little bit through that?
First of all, it's very gracious what you tell, Umran. Thank you so much. I did enjoy very much working with your teams. Well, Mirana, to your question, I see in the future actually in a company a environment developing that will have almost as powerful mission, if not more, than a boardroom. I call it inspiration center. And the companies are already scrambling to find incubators, all kind of names, but they don't call it inspiration center. I call it environment in which the purpose can be born in a new way. Environment where all people in a company, not only hierarchically the top ones, but that everybody can suddenly open up to enormous potentials that people have in themselves, buried somewhere beyond. So that has to come out. And we artists can create that environment. But then they can, of course, handle many more things that they could otherwise, where they think they are limited. So what I think needs to happen is such environment where company gets wings, so to say, to fly towards their goal, not just stay in deliberation and a lot of yes, should we do, maybe shouldn't we do, and so on. When you're artists, when you're on the stage, you start and you go. You have no choice. You cannot just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, maybe I come in 10 minutes." Once you're there, you perform. So it's about beginning. So I would like to give this message. We have to start, not talk about it, start. So how does it start? In music, we have something called upbeat, which means starting. Upbeat, where you sort of invite to a dance. No! So, then you go. So upbeat, it also can be gentle. Can you hear? It's gentle. I call it gentle power. But back to the question, starting, that is the secret. Because not forever talking about it, doing it. This is my suggestion.